We've talked to thousands of people up and down the country, and actually our key finding is that where people don't have a stake in society, where they feel unable to actually change their lives and simply bump along the bottom, what will happen is that they will take action, commit crime, commit damage, destroy lives because they feel they have no consequences as a result. So what we need to do is to work to give people a stake, everyone a stake in society. Over 60% of people were concerned about the levels of materialism. A vast majority of residents were concerned about targeting of advertising on children and young people. So what we're not trying to do is to isolate young people from the commercial world, but what we're actually saying is that we need to take some steps to actually create greater confidence in individuals to say, actually, I do want that particular gadget, I do want that pair of trainers, but I'm going to work to get that rather than steal it. Our point about trust is that what we found is that in certain locations and with certain communities, there is a significant different levels of trust in the police. And in terms of legitimacy of our police service, the kind of cooperation that police need actually from the wider community, our argument actually is that we need to boost trust where there is a deficit in trust, and that police need to focus on that in order that we all get an effective law enforcement service. We're making recommendations, some for government, some for local organisations, whether they be the police, local councils, probation, youth services, youth offending teams and schools, but also for businesses and for communities. At the end of the day, I think all this actually is an individual responsibility, a family responsibility, as well as a state responsibility. We believe actually that if we implement the recommendations and actually look at kind of creating opportunities for young people, look at equipping young people with a kind of character and the skills to make the best of their potential, that actually we can create a real climate of hope for the most stressed and significantly challenged communities that we've been working with.